Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I just wanted to show you a little bit on what you'll be doing this week with Quaver. The theme this week is going to be rhythm. This is something we've covered in class before. First thing you'll be doing on today, Monday, you'll be watching the episode, and then when you're done, you can click next, and then you can take this small assessment. This is sort of like your way of telling me that you've seen the materials this week, and then you'll just tell me how you're feeling and you'll tell me if you reviewed the lesson. And then when you're done, you're done. That's it, and it'll all come to me to let me know that you've seen the lesson. So that's Mondays. Let me show you tomorrow. Tomorrow, what I'd like to see you try to do is try to keep the beat in your feet to any song that you want, but you're going to clap the rhythm of the words. So in other words, if I'm singing Old MacDonald Had a Farm, I'm going to clap it. It's going to be like this. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. So I'm clapping the rhythm of the words. But at the same time, if I was doing the beat, I'm going to bop back and forth as if I'm walking. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. So try to do the rhythm with your hands and then the beat with your feet. And then here, you can use this to practice doing some rhythms. Again, you've done this before with me in class. If you want to flip them, if you want to click on syllables and you want to flip them, then you can do ta, ha, ha, ha. You can do it along with the backing track. And you can just make up your own rhythms, flip them. Get rid of that one now. And you go T, 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 ta, ta, whatever you come up with, just to kind of practice your rhythms. Maybe you can even start using that with some instruments or something. Even if you don't have an instrument, you can get a couple of sticks, you get a couple, maybe like a pot and a pan or something, and a wooden spoon in the kitchen, create your own drums, something like that around the house. If you have something else you want to use, you can use whatever you'd like, and you can create your own rhythms here. And then here's a song that talks about clapping rhythms, and you have different things, and you can replace the sounds in the song and sing along with it. And then here's another song for you, just called March of the Ducks, and you can maybe push this, press play on this, and you can march around, and you can try doing that activity that I did in the beginning, where you stomp and march around, but maybe you clap the rhythm of the words. Okay, let's take a look at Wednesday's assignment. Wednesday, when you press play, this will give you a song that you could probably do a little bit of movement to. Jumpin' Jacks, I think you're familiar with that song. Another movement song, Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes. And then long and short sounds. Now this has a whole bunch of different activities if you want to take a look at it. There's one with all of the words, and then there's also one that has the actual song. And if you are a kindergartner, then this is a song that we did just before we started doing our stay-at-home routine here. And then if you are a first grader or second grader, you probably remember this from kindergarten. And then here's London Bridge, and again, some other things that that if you want to experiment with that sound as well. Let's take a look at Thursday. Thursday is a fun slide that you can create different rhythms. If you want to add another row, you can add another row. Maybe you can have you and your sibling tapping out the different rhythms you create at the same time. You can do them slowly, you can do them fast, you can do them, medium. Here's another rhythm game that you can create using just simple symbols and words to be able to create your own rhythms. Maybe you can clap those out after you create them. And then here's bingo. I included this because it's got the fun folk facts for bingo. It's also got a fun movement video for bingo, and it's also got the performance of bingo, so you can see the instruments that are playing it. And if you've had me before, And you know I've already shown this to you, so it's kind of fun to go through. And there's some other things that you can go in there in here too, in order to kind of play along with that song. And then here's another one, Mr. Ostinato. It's all about rhythms again. And here's a groove creator right here that you can create your own rhythms. And if you know how to read music and notes, then you can create your own here too. And then for Friday. Or you click on each of these, and it kind of teaches you how to do a different dance, which you have to have some rhythm to be able to do. So if you press track 1 or track 2, you can do these dances, and you can practice them to that track. And then here is a game where you can create different sounds, create different rhythms using these 4 different sounds. And you can change the tempo if you want, and just kind of create something on your own. Anyway, I hope you're having a good week, and I'll check in with you again this week, okay?